Hola pana, estamos en un nuevo video. Este será cortito ya que hoy salió el Dragon Ball Legends Reveal and Stuff Legends Festival edición 2023 parte 2, donde aquí se nos iba a mencionar un nuevo personaje que todos estaban teorizando, ya que la cuenta oficial de Dragon Ball Legends publicó un teaser donde se veía la silueta de Bardock y en otra parte la silueta de Goku, así que todos se están pensando que pueden ser unos duales, bro. Así que ahorita estuve viendo muchas cosas. Obviamente Toshi dijo cosas de nuevos eventos, nuevas batallas multiversos, etcétera, que se viene al juego. Pero aquí estamos para lo importante, el nuevo personaje. Y bueno, añadieron Zenkai, anunciaron que va a haber un Zenkai para Bardock Legends Limited, bro. Y bueno, hablando de Bardock, bro, yo siento que es lo que, si es la especulación, tío, me voy a matar, así que antes, si son los duales que yo espero de Goku y Bardock, le chupo el pico a Toshi. Vamos, te amo. De Festival 2023. Mi musiquita, gente, mira mi musiquita. Vamos. Ahí está, eso es lo que les digo. Es Namek, obviamente, y es la Genkidama creándose. Ese era el teaser, bro. Y en esta Genkidama aparecía la silueta de Goku. O quise mencionar los personajes. Pero aparece la animación de los Ultra, bro. Ahí está Goku, bro. Y aquí está el personaje. Espacio. Ahí está, Bardock. Solid el Sex Gutter, tío. Este es el mejor personaje que creo todo el anime. Diga lo contrario, lo mato. Y aparece eso y aparece la silueta de Bardock. Eso es lo que le estoy explicando. Eso era lo que ahí está la silueta de Bardock. Este es el que yo tengo. ¡Ah! ¡Ay, mierda! Si te quiero chupar el pico, güey. ¡Ay, tío! Nuevas mecánicas indestructibles. LF. ¡Ay, como la animación!
This time around, we really did it. Yes.
Me voy a viciar para conseguirlo, bro. Oh, tío Toshi, te quiero chupar el pico, bro. No
Legends Limited, Goku and Bardock. Legends' first original tag character is joining the fight.
It's an unbelievable father-son duo.
It truly is. We've been wanting to make a tag character that fans could only ever dream of, but we finally managed to do it for this year's Legends Festival. They have some amazing original animations too, so definitely keep an eye out for them. Plus, we also have a very special message from a certain someone. Take a look.
Mira esto. Ahora.
皆さんこんにちは。孫悟空、そしてバーザック役の野沢雅子です。2023年最後の大型イベント、レジェンズフェスティバル2023、楽しんでますか？今発表がありましたが、第2弾の新キャラクターは孫悟空&バーザックです。レジェンズオリジナルのタッグキャラクターということで驚かれた方も多いのではないでしょうか。孫悟空とバーダックのオリジナルストーリーもレジェンズに実装されるとのことで、ここでしか見ることができない共闘は必見ですよね。その他にも年末にかけてさまざまなキャンペーンが続々開催されるみたいなので、全世界でレジェンズフェスティバル盛り上がっていきましょう。以上、野沢雅子でした。
Adiós, Basaco, tío. Que te vaya bien, tío.
As I'm sure you all know, that lovely message was from Masako Nozawa, the voice of both Goku and Bardock. Thank you for the kind words, Nozawa-san. Now, I know you want to know more about this character's abilities, so let's dive right in. Goku and Bardock is a melee type where Goku is element blue and Bardock is element green. This character's tags are Saiyan, Sun Family, and Team Bardock. And the ability 3 will buff Tag Saiyan, Episode Game Originals, and Tag Sun Family. The first thing that stands out about Goku and Bardock is its firepower in the mid to late stages of a battle. Goku and Bardock has a switch ability type unique gauge, which means that every time you use the switch ability to change between Goku and Bardock, the unique gauge will charge up. When you charge it up to max, you'll get a boost to damage inflicted and temporarily nullify enemy, destroy card, reduce key, and destroy Dragon Ball effects. That means after maxing out the unique gauge, you'll have a window of opportunity to go on the offense, during which your opponent won't be able to destroy your cards, reduce your key, or destroy your Dragon Balls. Not only that, but if you tag switch when the unique gauge is full, you can also draw a special move arts. Since you won't have to worry about losing cards or key, you'll be in a great position to land that special move. Another of this character's standout features is that it can easily charge both the unique gauge and the switch gauge. The switch gauge will charge by 40% when this character enters the battlefield, so if you can land a combo, you'll be able to tag switch right away. Plus, when Goku and Bardock is hit with an enemy special move, Awakening, or Ultimate Arts, the switch gauge will be charged a ton. Since this character's unique gauge charges whenever you tag switch, being able to tag switch often thanks to a fast charging switch gauge will help you charge up the unique gauge too. Keep using the switch ability and max out the unique gauge as quick as you can. Now, let's talk about some differences between Goku and Bardock. Goku has an emphasis on solid defenses. When entering the battlefield, the enemy's arts card draw speed will be lowered, and when changing cover, Goku will lower the arts power of the enemy's strike and blast arts, as well as their special move, Awakening, and Ultimate Arts. In contrast, Bardock is a fierce attacker. If the enemy switches characters while Bardock is on the battlefield, this character gets a boost to damage inflicted and key recovery, as well as a reduction to blast arts cost. When you land your third arts hit, and for subsequent hits, Bardock will even get a boost to critical rate. Use Goku's defenses to take the brunt of your opponent's offense, then use Bardock to launch a flurry of blows and dish out some serious damage. Back to some shared abilities, both characters will have a special cover change against strike arts that can be followed up with a special move arts. There's one other exciting feature to discuss that was touched on briefly in the trailer. Goku and Bardock will both have access to a new ability, Indestructible. Let's jump right into the explanation. With Indestructible, when this character receives an attack that would reduce its health to 0, the Cannot Be Defeated effect will activate. In other words, once Indestructible activates, you will survive at 1 health until your opponent's combo is over and then recover health. It's best if you take a look at some actual gameplay, so check out this clip.
A ver. Ahí está. Vean. Miren, no muere. Y se le recarga su vida.
With endurance effects, if your opponent is able to continue their combo, then you can just end up getting defeated. But with Indestructible, you're certain to last until the end of the combo. When Indestructible activates, that is, when you receive an attack that would normally reduce your health to 0, effects will activate that reduce your opponent's ki, destroy their cards, and inflict all enemies with no switching. But there's more. After Indestructible ends, meaning the Cannot Be Defeated effect ends, this character's unique gauge will charge by 50% and its health be restored by 50%. You'll even temporarily nullify unfavorable element factors for damage received. Goku and Bardock won't just be indestructible, but all of those effects will give you the perfect opportunity to stage a comeback and fight back against your foes, and that's the true strength of Goku and Bardock. Plus, Indestructible won't be affected by attacks with endurance nullification. survive your opponent's biggest attacks like their Rising Rush or
como la
Ultimate
cadena,
Arts,
sobrevivía a las
then
cadenas
bring pain in later
devastadoras.
stages of battle. You'll be able to experience the incredible hidden potential of Saiyans with Goku and Bardock's powerful new abilities.
Con razón no traen de vuelta a Bardock.
There have been many characters up until now with endurance effects that restore health once it reaches 0. But this is the first character that can stay at 1 health during an enemy's combo before restoring it when the attack finishes.
That's correct. Goku and Bardock has some amazing restoration power and also gets stronger throughout the second half of battle. So, withstanding your opponent's onslaught before hitting back with a powerful attack is a great course of action. Plus, to go along with Goku and Bardock's arrival to Legends, 3 songs will be available for a limited time in-game, including both the Dragon Ball Z opening theme, Chala Hit Chala, and music that played during the series Dragon Ball Z BGM from the TV, as well as Solid State Scouter from Dragon Ball Z Bardock, the father of Goku.
It's always great to see Chala Hit Chala in-game, but being able to hear some of the BGM from the series with Dragon Ball Z BGM TV and Solid State Scouter is a real treat.
Both of them are necessary for a showdown against Frieza, which is why we've added them for Goku and Bardock's release. If there's anyone out there that usually plays on mute, please try playing with the sound on for the full experience. More detailed information about this new character's abilities will be posted on our site after this broadcast ends. You can find a link to it in the description of this video, so please don't forget to give it a look.
That's all for new characters today, but we actually have one more piece of info to share. Here it is.
A ver, ¿qué más?
Masako Nozawa mentioned this briefly in her message earlier, but a father-son bond, a fierce fight to the death. An original story for Goku and Bardock is coming as well. As I'm sure some players have already noticed, this is the true identity of the story event in-game right now that has its name hidden and only one chapter available.
I bet everyone's looking forward to what will happen next.
I know I am. Sorry to keep you all waiting. All the other chapters will be released tomorrow. This is a special event to celebrate the addition of Goku and Bardock to the game, and should serve to give some background on how these two characters came to fight together as this original tag character. This is a completely original story, and while it'll be a permanent event that you can enjoy whenever you like, I think you'll get the most out of it if you read it soon, immediately after release.
And that brings us to the end of our announcements for today. We've reached the middle stage of the Legends Festival, but there's still plenty of fun to be had.
Yep. And we've got more to come too. The 300 free summons and roulette style festival challenge that awards items will both continue, so make sure you're at least logging in to get those rewards. And I'm sure that everyone has managed to increase their power levels by quite a bit during the Legends Festival, so please try out the Festival Face-Off and Festival Duel events to see just how far you've come. There's plenty of Chrono Crystals available from different events too, so play Legends as much as you can and try to boost your strength as far as it will go.
I really want the Goku and Bardock that we announced today.
Me too. The tag character is a Legends original, so don't miss it.
Plus,
la mano derecha
the
en la
next
rodilla
set of missions
y la mano
coming,
izquierda en
we should
la
also
cadera
be
por ahí.
close to being able to get enough tickets for the
los tickets.
free 100
Invocación
times
gratis.
summon that has 3 LOs guaranteed.
Yes, the missions we're adding this week should finally make it possible to collect 100 tickets.
Yo llevo 80 y
There are
tanto.
already some missions available right now, so it's
Cuando
best to start
tengamos los
collecting
tickets
tickets
haré
while
video
you
de
can.
tirando, bro, para ver
Now,
qué les limitas.
that's all we have for
Ha sido
today.
todo por hoy.
There are plenty of other events and campaigns coming that we didn't talk about today.
Cuando llegue la
But you can
actualización
go to
esta va a
our
llegar
official
cargado el
SNS
juego.
pages where we post any news that doesn't make it into
La
our
canción de la
broadcast,
batalla de la cadena.
info about present campaigns and more. Don't forget to give us a follow. For now, we hope you all continue to enjoy the
No,
Legends
tío,
Festival.
obviamente voy a disfrutarla,
everyone.
en serio. Adiós, cabrones. Oh yeah, bro, literalmente el... ¿Qué van a opinar de estos personajes? ¿Van a estar rotísimos? ¿La harán frente a Bellito Ultra, bro? No sé, pero digo, ya no quiero los duales de Goku y Vegeta. Yo quiero ahora a Goku a Bardock, así que me voy a viciar, voy a intentar conseguir cristales porque llevo 1000 ahora aún. Así que a la mierda, bro. Vamos a recolectar para tirarle a estos nodos duales y subiré video en cuanto pueda. Así que esto ha sido por hoy. Dejen sus opiniones en los comentarios de estos nodos duales. Y bueno, nos vemos en otro video. Suscribirse, darle like y activar la campanita. Adiós. Y seguirme en las redes sociales. Bueno, les mando un saludo. ¡Conche tu manga!